Hey guys, Eddie from Harlembling, and I haven't done a video in quite a few days, more like 2 weeks. And the reason is I went to visit the factory in Italy. We started working on some new projects, and right before the flight back, I took a COVID test. You still need to take one of those to fly back to the States. I tested positive. When I tested positive, I was feeling normal completely. I would never have known I had the flu or the virus, whatever it is. Then in a few days, I felt like shit. But I got better, and here I am now. I'm going to hopefully bring you guys videos again every few days. But first, I want all of you subscribe to my channel. Click that like button below so I can bring you good content. And as always, shop Harlembling. We're going to talk about investments today. And today, I'm not going to really talk to you about silver. This is 1 ounce silver coins. I'm not going to talk to you about precious metals or diamonds. Again, for those of you guys that shop Harlembling, you know wearing one of these chains. This is 11mm rope, 925 silver. It's like having money on your neck. But I'm going to talk to you about alternative investments. Something that I invested back in the day is Bitcoins. And I have this pendant on the website. It's one of our newest ones. Has baguettes all around it, 925 silver. Bitcoin, when it first came out, it was probably like 10, 15, 20 bucks. I thought it was a scam. Between me and you, I still think all of those cryptos are a scam. But before you guys start bashing me, I bought them and I made a ton of money on them. The reason is, this is how this works in the human psychology. The first few people that get into it will tell more people get into it. By the time all of those people jump in, you have to jump out. It's a pyramid scheme. It's a scheme, but you can make money with it. Now, I believe it peaked. Again, I'm not going to give you guys financial advice, but all I will say is I no longer own any Bitcoin. The difference between Bitcoin and silver, this has been a currency for 4,000 or 5,000 years. Bitcoin is something new. Does it have the potential to go up to $1 million a coin? 100%. It's not worth the risk for me. For me personally, right now, I'm waiting for the best moment to invest in stocks. I have a few on the radar. Tesla is one of them. It just fell to $600. There's a few great ETFs. There's gold mining companies that really hold a future, in my opinion, especially with the way that world is going. But again, this video is not going to be about that. I want to show you another investment that I'm jumping in now because I want to be one of the first to jump into it. Before Wall Street Journal, before all of those other places, once everybody jumps in, I'm jumping out. That's how you guys should look at stocks. Warren Buffett, actually, I don't know the exact quote, but he said you should buy stocks when everybody is afraid, and when everybody is greedy, you should sell them. Google it, but that's very similar to what he said. The investment we'll talk about today, and we also made them in pendants, is NFTs. These are Cyberpunk NFTs in 925 silver. They're not expensive at all. We're selling them for around 50 bucks. Very nice sized. These are NFT pendants. So what is NFT? NFT is digital art. You guys will not own a Mona Lisa. You guys, they're in museums. Maybe you'll own a Picasso in your life, but they'll go for millions of dollars. This is art that you can keep on your cell phone. It cannot get damaged. It cannot get stolen. It's like Bitcoin. So a few years ago, this particular NFT was a few $1,000s. Right now, I think it's going for like 60 million. Is it good to buy it at 60 million? No. Because this is the one that everybody jumped in. So, you guys do your own research. Choose the ones that are good, that nobody jumped in yet, and that you see a potential, and invest into it. And with investments, I've been investing, I'm in my early 30s, I've been investing since high school. The most important thing about investments is diversify. Don't go on this mental straight line, only stocks or only crypto. Crypto, crypto, crypto. I'm going to do Litecoin and that's it. You want to diversify. You want to have some Bitcoin. You want to have some silver, whether it's jewelry or whether it's coins. You want to have some digital art. You can invest in other things. You can invest in rare sneakers. You can invest in wine. There's a lot of things you have to invest in. And what you invest in, you could also love. Like, I invest in silver because I love silver. If you love jewelry, why not invest in jewelry as well? These are made in 925 silver. These are art pieces. And why else it's nice to wear one of these is because it will strike up a conversation. You're walking around, you meet people, like-minded people. 99% of people, not 99, 90% of people are very simple-minded. I'm going to work my 9 to 5 job. I'm afraid to invest. Or if I have any extra money, I'm going to spend it on some luxuries, on a Louis Vuitton wallet, or like some nice kicks. But they're not thinking for their future, and they'll never break that 9 to 5 job cycle. By wearing these things, you will mingle with like-minded people. And that's how great business relationships, that's the key to success, is the connections that you build. So again, this thing, it's a piece of jewelry, but it's also something to start a conversation, and it's also an art piece. Shop Harlembling, they're in the new drops. The Bitcoin pendant we had for a while. Search for Bitcoin. As always, subscribe to my channel, like, follow. Until next time, Eddie from Harlembling.